Hello, hello. We are for a beautiful walk in Maine. It is the fall. The colors here are popping. Just gorgeous. Look at this tree. Look at those trees. Oh, it's so beautiful. Anyways, we wanted to make a video because we're working on something this week. We have a vacation rental and had a very hard tenant. So we've had to redo almost the entire thing, every nook and cranny. But we wanted to make a video series about this really cute vacation rental, but wanted some of your guys' input. Should we keep it an Airbnb or should we rent it more long-term, like a month at a time so people can come and really settle into Maine? Third option is just rent it out, period, one tenant year-round. We're doing a lot of thinking.
We are. Not sure. Trying to figure it out.
So, that's the question of the day. Okay, everybody, here we are. We're at Captain's Landing. And I wanted to give you a quick tour of outside. So you can see our yard and our little neighborhood and how close we are to the water. So let's give you a quick tour. And just wanted to show you. So Captain's Landing is in a sweet little quiet neighborhood with the nicest neighbors. This is the house where we had our 3 children and raised them until they were little, and then ended up kind of outgrowing it. We got a little bit bigger than this house, and so we ended up building a house near my family. But it has a wonderful deck. Room for like a little garden and flowers and things that we'll do for next year. We will paint the steps. It's getting to the end of the rental season. I just wanted you to see. So the deck has plenty of seating that goes right into the house. It's nice because all of the lights turn on automatically when there's movement. Got some outdoor candles. But look at this wraparound seating. So many times what we will do is we'll put a dining room table right here, like a fold out, like 8-foot table. And this is where we'll have our lobster feeds. So there's lots of seating. And had David pull out our other seating just because I wanted people to see how much seating there was. So this is the yard. I don't know if you can tell, but that's the ocean right there. So we'll walk you down there, show you how quickly you can get there. There's some traps. My 5 traps are in that pile. Look at this beautiful tree. It's so pretty. We had to cut down a couple trees, which made us really sad, but we were afraid that it was going to fall on the house. So these are some extra chairs, just so that people will have plenty of seating. Sometimes you come with like your family, and sometimes people join you just for like a meal or something, even if they're not spending the night. So trying to keep our privacy somewhat. All right, this is the front door. This is ready for our fall renters. In the summer, it's much brighter. But this is called Captain's Landing. Tried to do a New England gray and the shingles, really classic. Such a great spot. So you come in here and you have your own driveway, your own private driveway. It's quiet, it's clean. Just trying to avoid my car. Look how big this beautiful yard is. So what we want to do is put a fire pit right here. How cool would that be? So maybe that will be a project for next year. Okay, here we are. We are going to now take a quick walk down to the water. You ready, Captain?
Ready.
We're gonna show people just how quick it is to walk down to the water in our yard. I'm gonna try to hold it still just so you don't get sick. But those are some of David's extra traps. Every year he tries to buy 100 new traps, and the old traps he'll sell. A lot of times to start up lobstermen. Sometimes, you know, each of our kids have had some. My 5 come out of there for my recreational license. But it's a great little yard, almost natural fence. I think it'd be really cute to make a lobster trap fence right down here on the east side of our house. See, there's the ocean. We have the nicest neighbors. Such wonderful, wonderful people. Mainers are really, really kind. So you can get right down to the beach right there. But our favorite way to get to the beach, and it's also nice because there's a natural water, like spring source down here that I think is just good for people to know. You know, like if you ever lost power or anything weird like that, how cool would it be to know where some super fresh and sweet tasting spring water is to come fill up like your gallon jugs or something. So I don't know if you can see, but we're like right here. This is Stover's Cove. Yeah. The trees are just starting to change here in Maine. Honestly, summer is glorious. It's so beautiful, but fall is just as stunning. It's all the beauty of Maine and the ocean and the mountains, and then you just put it with a splash of color. Mother Nature. Oh, it's so pretty. So anyways, here we are at the end. See how quick that was? It wasn't even, it's like 2 minutes. But this is the long way. So this right here is our little natural spring. Usually it's running quite a bit more than that. But when, what year was that, honey, that we had the ice storm? 2018 or something like that? Anyways, we lost power, and I think people in Maine were out of power for close to 2 weeks. You know, and you kind of go through your water and things. But we would just come and fill up our water jugs, and it tasted so good. So, just a little bonus point. So this is Stover's Cove Road. This is a public boat launch, just, you know, so quick from our house. So if anyone wanted to bring a kayak or a canoe, this is not my favorite beach to come and sit in the beach chair and things, but this is pretty beautiful, and the tide, mind you, is really far out right now. So our favorite beach is, what is it called? Is it Stover's Cove Beach?
Stover's Cove Beach.
Stover's Cove Beach, which is just around that corner. So really, really close. But many times I'll come out here in the evening and we'll walk, and I'll put my feet right in the water and just kind of ground myself. The water usually, you can see how far up the water comes. So usually it's quite a bit closer. You can just park your little happy chair if you want. Or if you wanted to, you can drive to Stover's Cove Beach, or you can walk many times. Oh, look at the kayakers out there, huh? Look how cute they are.
So cute.
It's so calm and pretty today. I hope I'm not making anyone seasick. Try to do things. I'm learning the video. Everyone be patient with me. Everything I want to do, I need to tell myself to do it like twice as slow. But anyways, that is how quickly you can get down to the beach from our Captain's Landing house if you would like to come and rent it. Very, very quickly to the beautiful Maine shore.